Veliki pozdrav dragi moji drugari, dobrodošli u novu epizodicu Red Dead Redemption. Sad, kao što sam rekao u prethodnoj epizodici, idemo do Abigail questova. I uživajte u gledanju, pa možemo polako da krenemo, bar se nadam, zato što ne znam gdje se Abigail sad nalazi. U 6 ujutro ili 5 ujutro, ajde vidimo šta možemo da uradimo podom ovoga. Da li možemo da nakon ovoga krenemo sa questićima, jel da? Baš me zanima šta će biti, da li će biti neka svađa, jer oni se uvijek svađaju. Uvijek nešto ne valja i onda nakon nekog questa onda sve dogodi, sve se desi da je sve u redu. Pa se nadam da će i sad ovog trenutka isto tako da bude, jel da?
What you cooking?
Same thing I've been cooking the past 15 years with the hope of poisoning you.
Ain't working so well.
Not yet.
Be honest though. Tastes bad enough to kill a man.
I never was much of a cook, but I did try to be a good wife.
And you have been.
Given what we was and what we came from, I think we've gone and done okay. I look at Jack. I look at him and I think we've been blessed. Maybe he can be something more.
He's a good kid. He can be whatever he wants to be. He ain't gonna be no frontier gunslinger killing and running those gang, though. That way's over. Railroads and government and motor cars and everything gone and done away with all that.
And he ain't gonna marry no orphaned working girl running with a bunch of hucksters, neither.
If he meets one like you, I hope he'll marry her.
Stop. For an illiterate gunslinger, you sure know how to make a girl blush. God damn crows! John! You have got to go deal with them. They've broken into the silo again and are eating all the corn out from it.
Of course, my angel.
Wait, get out of there.
All right.
Come on. Scat. Shh.
Scare the crows of the silo. Da vidimo da li možemo da ih... Bežite vrane, nemojte na mjestu hrane. Oni nam jedu hranu, ljudi, ja moram da ih oteram odavde. Ajde bre više, samo bežite odavde. Nemojte da vas lovim sad ovdje sve. Dobro je. Dobro je da smo uspeli da ih nateram da pobegnu odavde, da ih uplašim zapravo.
Now about that stew.
Saving, to je to! Jel to bio quest? Dobro. Ovo je bilo baš jednostavno i lako. Ok, ajmo sljedeći da vidimo. Šta će biti sljedeće? Da li će opet nešto se ljuti Abigail i onda će biti sve u redu? Ono, tipično porodično ponašanje, jel da? Ali uglavnom da, tako je. Nema boljeg od toga. Malo svađe, malo dobrog.
John, we got a telegram from some lady friend of yours, a Bonnie something or other. Something you ain't telling me?
Bonnie MacFarlane. She's a friend. Saved my life when I went after Bill and nearly got myself killed again.
Oh, now you two's in the habit of sending each other letters. How very nice.
It weren't nothing like that. What's it say?
I don't know. I can't... Well, you know I can't read.
Give it here.
You read that thing out loud?
I ain't hiding nothing. Dear Mr. Marston, stop. Need corn sacks. Stop. Emergency. Stop. Weevils and moths ate entire county supply. Stop. Can you help? Not exactly the most romantic request now, is it?
I guess not. She saved your life, you say?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, then you're gonna have to help her and her family out. We've got a plentiful supply of corn sacks over near the silo. About the one thing Uncle didn't manage to have stolen while we was gone.
Okay.
Hurry back, John. And John, what's she like?
You know. A little bit like you, I guess. She's a woman in a man's world.
O, treba joj kukuruz, čini mi se. Pošto je Bonnie...
Wait! Maybe I should meet this MacFarlane woman. What are you
Naravno,
waiting
što da ne.
for? We better hurry.
Što da ne? Baš će mi biti drago što će upoznati
I
Bonnie.
don't think I can let you go off again without me.
Fair enough. I'm glad of the company. You only had to ask.
Ask? I was waiting for you to ask me.
I thought you'd want to keep an eye on the boy.
Oh, while you were off cavorting with cowgirls in the next county? I don't think so, John Marston. You only just got home. That Jack has seen enough of me for a lifetime. So, is she married? This Bonnie MacFarlane?
No.
What does she look like?
I don't know. Pretty normal, I suppose.
Normal? What? Normal like me?
No. Normal as in 2 eyes, mouth, nose, that kind of normal. Besides, ain't no woman fine as you.
A little flattery. Now we're finally getting somewhere.
If you find yourself in a hole, the first thing to do is stop digging.
Another pearl of wisdom from John Marston. I sure do miss those.
I never took you for the jealous type, Abigail.
I ain't jealous so much as curious.
You heard what she wrote. It's just some corn. She saved my life, and she was decent enough to me, so I owe her this much at least.
How did she save your life anyway?
She found me half dead on the side of the road and took me to the doctor. Most folks would have left me there.
Half dead from what?
Bill didn't take so kindly to me visiting unannounced.
Bill never did like surprises. How was he?
Same as he was when we left. Angry and dumb. Taking his revenge out on the world. People down there was really scared of him.
Of Bill? You gotta be kidding me. He was only frightening if he was afraid of dumb fools.
Bill weren't so bad, but when Dutch went crazy, Bill took it hard.
For a while, we all thought we'd found something right. Better way to live, but it was just a lie. Oh, you saw it before they did.
Maybe. But there was still kind of a family.
A family that left you for dead. You knew the truth, John, and they hated you for it.
Where did they take you?
Who?
Those government bastards. Where did they hold you and Jack?
I ain't sure. They kept their eyes covered there and back. Can't have been too far from here, though.
They treat you right?
It ain't the first time I've had a gun to my head, John. You're forgetting your marriage proposal.
Very fun.
No, they learned pretty quick what would happen if they laid a finger on me.
You came. Thank you so much. We lost the entire harvest.
Miss MacFarlane, I'd like you to meet my wife, Abigail.
Oh, ain't you quite the gentleman all of a sudden? It's a pleasure to meet you, Mrs. Marston.
Likewise. Thank you for saving my husband's life. And for teaching the miserable goats manners, among other things.
I didn't teach him anything. I know better than to try to change a man. You should meet my father.
Oh, people can change, Miss MacFarlane. John and I have to believe that more than anybody.
This is a decent first harvest for you, John. You should be proud. That's good land you got there.
How are you feeling, Mrs. Marston? From what your husband told me, it must have been awful for you.
I've been through worse, and I knew he'd be back before too long. He can't cook a meal to save his life.
Abigail, in my darkest hours, when I was most homesick, just the thought of one of your rat meat stews kept me pushing forward.
Well, about as amusing as a weeping saddle sore, ain't he, Miss MacFarlane? You're gonna start yammering about women's work, John. I'd say you might be in the wrong company.
I'd say so, too.
I never felt so outnumbered.
Ma'am?
Drive Abigail home. Ok, idemo do kuće
So
sad.
that was the famous Bonnie.
That was her, all right.
She's pretty.
She's normal, like I said.
Well, you always wanted to be a rancher. I'd have thought she'd be just your thing. The perfect rancher's wife, if I ever saw one.
I already got a rancher's wife.
I'm only teasing. I like her, and I'm glad she saved your life. Most of the time, anyways.
The MacFarlanes are good people.
She did blush redder than a shepherd's sunset when she saw you, though.
I have that effect on women.
You clearly had one too many blows to the head.
You ain't wrong about that, Mrs. Marston.
That's quite a ranch they got there.
That'll be us someday. As soon as we get back on our feet.
I don't know, John. How many times can we start again? An outlaw and a working girl. We ain't exactly farmers.
We are now. Forget that life. It's over.
Do you really believe that?
We have to. It's the only way we'll ever have a future.
The life we led, that doesn't go away. It's never over. You think those government men are just gonna leave us alone now?
The old gang's dead. I did what they asked.
And that's it? A life of crime forgiven?
We're back together, ain't we?
Until they decide you owe them something else.
Sometimes I think I was the stupid one for believing I could get out. Maybe Dutch, Bill, and Javier were just being honest with themselves.
You ain't perfect, John, and I sure ain't. But you're better than they are. Than they were.
Maybe we can't change, but we gotta try, for Jack's sake. Even if we have to start again 100 times. It's better than going back to what we were. How's Jack doing?
Angry, upset. He's been through a lot.
I hope he's gonna be all right.
It's gonna take time. For a while, his world was safe. Normal, even. Then it got turned upside down again.
He ain't saying much about it.
I've tried to talk to him, but how do you explain any of it? What do you say when he asks about Uncle Bill and Uncle Dutch? They were family when he was a little boy.
He hides away in those books of his.
Wouldn't you? It ain't like the real world's done him many favors. He's just been kidnapped. He grew up with the gang. That's no life for a boy. We did good today, John. I guess I better go fix us something to eat.
Dobro, sve je prošlo u redu. Drago mi je da su se upoznali i Bonnie, Abigail. I onda imali smo jedan dugačak dijalog i tako dalje i tako dalje. E sad ljudi, ne znam, to je to izgleda, nemamo questove više, ne znam što treba da radimo ovdje, da vidimo ovako. Da uđemo, da napravimo jedan save. Da vidimo, možda si nešto pojavi, zato što zaista nema pojma. Sad odjednom nema nijednog questića, pa da vidimo sad što će se desiti, jel da? Saving. Ovako. I idemo dalje. Imamo Uncle, konačno pojavio se quest sa Uncleom, jel da? Mislim da bi trebalo da bude Uncle. Ajde vidimo baš, ali mislim da bi trebalo da bude Uncle. Evo ga, farmer. On čuva naš ranč. By Sweat and Toil. Kravice, treba da nosimo kravice, jel da? Evo ga, spava lik.
Get up, old man.
I am up.
Get up!
Oh. There, I'm up. Thank the good Lord you're back. Nothing worse for an old man than sleeping in the warm afternoon sun.
You want a long sleep, Uncle? That can be arranged. It'll cost me less than food.
You always was a hard and nasty man, John Marston.
You always was a useless, conniving thief. And where's them cattle? Did you take them to pasture?
It's coming around to that.
When exactly?
It's easy to pick on the elderly. It's easy, but it ain't dignified.
Come on, old man. We'll do this together.
Move into the position behind... Dobro, trebalo bi iz ovih krava da odemo, jel da? Ajde ih izvedemo malo na pašnjak. E sad, s koje strane, nemam
Let's
pojma.
move them out.
Aha, odavde, ajmo.
Move! Come on! Whoa there. Let's keep them moving now. Let's go.
Ajmo, sve u red. Idemo sad ovamo desno. Ne možemo tamo, je put. Tamo nije mjesto vama, kravice.
You heard me or them?
Ovdje imamo polomljenu ogradu, što znači da ćemo morati da...
Come on, you dumb heifers!
Nazad, nazad. Ne, lude moje kravice, morate izaći napolje. Tako je. Tako, bravo, bravo. Ja, lude moje kravice, ajde. Moraš tamo da izađeš, tako je.
Hustle on up!
Damn. This pasture looks overgrazed. Let's take them out to the plain.
Jeste, ovi pašnjaci izgledaju baš jako
Come on.
lepo. Ne smemo samo da ih izgubimo, naravno, kao i uvijek. Tako je, samo pratite Ankla, našeg ujaka koji je ostao sa nama. Koji nam baš pomaže oko ranča. Ne, kravice, nazad u stado.
Whoa there.
Kako ne poslušta mala kravica. Ajmo,
Easy.
tako je, nas da ćemo stignemo. Super. Morat ću izgleda tako malo da se pozabavim sa ovim poslušnošću ovih krava.
God damn it!
Slow down.
Stop the herd!
Move, kaže, in front of... Aha, da ne idu tamo da ih ovaj vagon ili da kažemo voz ne ubije, jel da?
Let's go.
Stay away from trouble, John. Don't need it.
Jel moramo da ih... Ja mislim da ne moramo. Mislim da ćemo 14-15. Jedna kravica mi je pobjegla, sad moram da se vratim do nje. Mislim da bi trebalo negdje ovdje da bude.
Come on.
Ok, izgleda je više nema, jel da? Negdje je otišla i sad je više nema. Ok,
Come on.
jednu kravu manje imamo sad,
And
nažalost.
you have changed.
Move it out.
Tako je, ovdje ovo je, desila se pljačka, pogledajte, 11 od 15. Nastale su nam 4 krave, zašto nemam pojma. Ali dobro, šta je tu je? Ne možemo ništa tu uraditi, jel da? Da nismo zaštitili sve ove krave, vjerujem da bi sve krave otišle, jel da? Dobro je da imamo Boni kao našeg saradnika, drugara koji nam pomaže u tome. Pa ćemo morati da dokupimo još kravica.
Keep it moving.
Samo polako. Bez žurbe, već sam izgubio dosta pa moramo da pazimo da ne izgubimo sve ostalo što nam je od ovoga, od kravica ostalo, jel da? Jel ovdje? To je to? Evo, jako lijep pašnjak. Malo rizično mjesto, ali ono, dobro je da ih hranimo tu. Zato što ima
You look
velika
after
trava.
the herd. I'll ride back.
No thanks. You got your pound of flesh from me today.
Ok, uncle, ili samo mi da ostavimo krave ovdje, nemam pojma. Ja ću ih ostaviti ovdje, ne znam da li je ovo pametno da uradim, ali ajmo da se vratimo nazad do questa. Da vidimo... Neko ovdje uporno puca, samo se nadam da neće ove kravice da nam diraju, jel da? Idemo do Ankla, verovatno ćemo da uradimo quest, te ćemo morati da vraćamo kravice. Bar se nadam da nije tako, ili možda jeste, nemam pojma. Ovaj Ankl uvijek ima nešto, nekakve izmišljotine u toj njegovoj glavi. Ali dobro, šta je tu je? star čovjek pa ga nećemo baš ono mučiti, jel? Da radi sve sam. Evo nas. Izgleda da ćemo da idemo na lov na divlje
What are
konje.
you looking at, old man?
There's some Mustangs and some such out there beyond that ridge. Wondering if it was worth getting you and going around some of them up.
Fair enough. We're nearly out of money. Ranch is in turmoil. We may not make it through the winter. What could we possibly want with some good quality horses? Come on.
That tone of voice ain't so becoming on you. Makes you seem all pent up and angry like some Blackwater would-be business tycoon with a bad case of hemorrhoids.
I'll give you a bad case of someone just shot me in the head if you don't hurry up.
Are you gonna mount up, kid?
Nema šta, deka mora da sluša, ali mora i da radi, jel da? Jer nećemo opstati ako ne budemo radili sve za našu farmu.
Alright, let's get after them.
Ako ne budemo imali živine, onda nećemo ni opstati, jel da? Sad da vidimo ovako, gdje bi... A company uncle kaže, dobro. Ajde da pravimo društvo, on izgleda da zna gdje su
Why
konji.
you gotta act so biggity all the damn time? What happened to
What were
you?
you gonna do? Just look at them horses all day?
Well, God forbid I'd do anything around here without checking with His Royal Highness first.
Yeah, you're real good at watching. That's about all you're good for, apart from bending your elbow.
I can't do right from doing wrong. You're an ungrateful bastard, you know. I did my best for you, John.
Your best is like anybody else's worst.
Come on, getting old. I gotta start taking things easy.
You've been taking things easy for 40 years. Let's go.
Eno ih. Možda nekog crnog konja da uhvatimo, a?
There you go. Look, there they are.
Come on. I don't want you to get hurt.
Uncork that front, boy.
Come on.
Okej, samo polako.
Nearly there.
Tako, samo polako.
I got you.
Lean
Almost
into
got
it.
you.
Samo polako, samo easy, što bi se rekao, što bi Uncle rekao easy, jel da? Ovaj konj je baš žilav, ne želi da se preda,
Come on.
ali nećemo dozvoliti, to je to, uspjeli smo.
That's more like it.
Get back on your horse, kaže.
I'll take care of it.
Damn it.
Aha, ovog će preuzeti naš Uncle, dobro.
Another one.
Yeah.
Idemo još jednog da ulovimo. Što više konja, jel da, to bolje za nas. Biće veća farma, možda napravimo neki ranč posle. Sad ovi divlji konji su zaista daleko odlutali.
Go.
Da vidimo, ovdje imamo šta je ovo. Ajde da ulovimo ovog lepog tu crnog konja. To je brown, tamno brown konja, jel da?
I got you.
Tako je, samo polako,
Relax now. Come on, baby. Calm down.
Kako su snažni ovi konji, zaista su snažni baš.
Calm it down.
Steady now.
I got you now.
That's it. There you go.
Calm down now. That's it.
You got him now, John. Use your knees, you woman.
It's all right. That's right.
Tako je, dobar konj.
Good.
Come on.
Idemo još
Get
da lovimo,
off of there, will
sjajno.
you?
Tako je, Anko, samo ti lovi, ja ću da lovim ove ostale. Ili idemo ka njima, mislim da idemo ka njima, ili ovi konji idu ka nama, što još bolje za nas, jel da? Ništa, sad da možemo jednom mladunče malo da uhvatimo, bilo bi sjajno, ali izgleda da nema takvih konja. Ovo je lep, ovo je jako lep. Mislim da ćemo da lovimo njega. Tako je, samo polako. Tako je.
I'm in trouble here. Easy. You're mine now. Whoa there. God damn it.
Pa se uozbilio ovaj konj sad još više počeo da se baca. U redu je, sve u redu. Neću te povrediti.
Let's go.
Get down off there.
Tako je.
I think that's enough for now. Let's get him back to the ranch.
Idemo do ranča, ljudi. Ranč, više nije farma nego ranč. Ok, ajmo da pomognemo Anklu baš ako se neki konj odveže, da budemo tu pored.
That weren't half bad for a couple of old reprobates.
I learned a few things while I was away.
Anything you wanted to know, you only had to ask.
You? What the hell do you know about any of this? Come on.
Da možemo možda ovako da uradimo. Da teramo konja, a ovako da vidimo da li ćemo moći. Ne može. Ne dozvoljava nam igra da ga vodimo sa sobom na ovom lasu. Pa ćemo morati ovako. Nažalost bez toga da vodimo konje, nego ono što smo uhvatili to je to. Jel da? Dobro. Gdje je sad naš Ankl? Mislim da je Ankl već došao.
Whoa, make sure there's enough fresh hay. We need to keep them strong.
All right. Damn, a little gratitude wouldn't kill you. Not a bad day's work.
Još $100 smo dobili za ovo. Sjajno. Ok, imamo new items, no available, dobro. Možemo u storu da kupujemo stvari. Ali, o tom potom. Što znači da smo, drugari moji, sad završili još 2 lepa questa. I u sljedećem ćemo da nastavimo sa Jackom, jel da? Imamo Jackov quest. Tako da to će biti u sljedećoj epizodici. Nadam se da ćete uživati i u ovoj i uskoro se vidimo u novoj epizodi. Pozdrav!